Welcome back. I'm psyched for you. Today we're diving into a fascinating and somewhat sinister topic, the dark triad of personality traits. If you've ever wondered what makes some people so manipulative, self-centered, or downright ruthless, you're in the right place. The term dark triad refers to three negative personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Coined by researchers Delroy L. Paulus and Kevin M. Williams in 2002, these traits share some common, malevolent features. Let's break them down. People with these traits tend to be callous and manipulative, willing to do or say practically anything to get their way. They often have an inflated view of themselves and are shameless about self-promotion. Impulsivity and dangerous behavior are also common, sometimes leading to criminal actions without any regard for how their actions affect others. Psychopathy is often considered the darkest of the dark triad traits. It's characterized by a lack of empathy and remorse. Psychopaths can cause significant harm to individuals and society. It's important to note that psychopath is not a clinical diagnosis. The disorder that most closely represents it in the DSM is antisocial personality disorder. Machiavellianism describes a manipulative individual who deceives and tricks others to achieve their goals. This trait is named after Niccolò Machiavelli, a 16th century political philosopher. Interestingly, Machiavellianism is often associated with high intelligence. Psychologists might refer to someone who exhibits these behaviors as a high mark. Narcissism, the third piece of the triad, is characterized by excessive self-regard and arrogance. While some narcissists may simply be frustrating, extreme or malignant narcissists can become emotionally abusive or even violent when they don't receive the special treatment they believe they deserve. Recently, researchers have suggested that a single core factor, known as D, might underlie many negative traits, including those in the dark triad, as well as others like sadism and entitlement. The D factor represents a tendency to maximize one's own desires at the expense of others. On the flip side, researchers have also started exploring the light triad of traits: faith in humanity, humanism, and Kantianism. This theory suggests that people are inherently good and should not be treated expediently, serving as a positive counterpoint to the dark triad. The dark triad attempts to capture traits that aren't represented by the Big Five personality model. To identify these traits, clinicians often use individual scales for narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism, or a combined 12-item scale known as the Dirty Dozen. Despite the malevolent nature of these traits, individuals with them can often conceal their true nature, especially initially. Narcissists, for example, may come across as charming and likable, sometimes due to their perceived high self-esteem. Narcissism in particular may manifest in physical appearance. Narcissists often dress nicely, are physically attractive, and may wear makeup or dress provocatively. A 2018 study even found that grandiose narcissists tend to have distinctive, well-groomed eyebrows. To measure these traits quickly, researchers developed a concise 12-item measure called the Dirty Dozen. This test offers a faster way to identify dark triad traits than testing each trait individually. Spotting someone high in dark triad traits can be challenging. However, repeated lying, a marked lack of empathy, or bullying behavior might be red flags. Without a formal evaluation, you may never know for sure, but these behaviors can provide some clues. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the dark triad. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating psychology content. Have questions or thoughts about the dark triad? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay curious and see you next time on Psyched for You.